And joining me now for edition of the Tiger Report, Lary Chattabox Hale with you, the radio voice. And joining me now is Chadrick Williams. Brother Williams, big-time performance that catapulted you to the NCAA. First of all, congratulations on you going to the NCAAs. How do you feel about that?
I feel elated, especially after having, a challenging season, facing injuries. It just feels good to persevere and make it and have the opportunity to go to show my talents and put on for TSU.
Well, Chadrick, when you talk about your injury, did you feel like that you would ever, in your mind, get back to where you were? Did you ever feel like that you would possibly even be in the NCAAs right now?
I have faith to carry me through. Regardless of me being injured, I believe in persevering against the odds. So that was all I focused on. I had good support, coaches, and trainers helping me to get back to 100%. And I trusted them. I trust the process. So I wouldn't say there was any doubt. It was surely looking a little gloomy, but I wasn't scared. I still had hopes that I was going to show up.
What were some of the things that Coach Duncan talked to you about and whispered in your ear about?
Well, Coach Duncan knows the type of athlete that I am. He knows that regardless of the situation, I'm going to always show up for my team. So that was one thing that really drove me to showing up. I contributed a lot of points for the team at the SWAC championship, and if I was injured, I wouldn't be able to do that. So I had to make sure that I was 100% in order to do that, and I focused on doing that first, and it helped me to get to where I needed to get to. But Coach Ham, my event coach, was the one that really stuck by me and made sure that I was doing all that was necessary to get back to where I needed to get.
Well, Chadrick, you're a native of Kingston, Jamaica. How did you get to Texas Southern?
It was the previous coach, Coach Ham, Coach Clear. He had known my coach from high school, and he made a connection. Found out about me when I was doing the decathlon in Jamaica, and they made a connection, liked my numbers, and started making talks to have me here.
So, what were your first thoughts about the campus when you first got to Texas Southern? Talk about that experience.
It was a great experience, being in a different environment. I had always made my mind up that I didn't want to study in Jamaica. There's better opportunities here in my eyes, especially being an electrical and computer engineer. But when I got here, it was just a different environment. I came with the intent of doing great things and putting on, and that's exactly what I came here to do, and I did it.
And your major is what now?
Electrical and computer engineering. I'm a recent graduate, so I graduated with an electrical and computer engineering degree, and I have plans to pursue a master's degree in transportation planning and management or computer science.
Okay, so you'll be going to the NCAAs in what event? The decathlon?
No, sir. Triple jump. I started my track career as a high jumper in high school. Graduated to the 800. I bounced around triple jump. Started developing a love for it. Eventually got to the decathlon. It's the Boys and Girls Championship. And when I got here, I got recruited to do the high jump, long jump, triple jump, javelin, and pole vault.
You're definitely continuing the excellence. As they say, all roads lead to Texas Southern, and we were happy to get you from Kingston, Jamaica, Kingston College, to come to Texas Southern. And so what's going on in your mind right now as you get ready to head to the NCAAs?
Well, right now I'm just walking out the Tiger Walk to leave. But just going out there and putting on a show. Going out there and trying to put my best foot out there. I already know that I have the talent. I've always knew, actually, that I had the talent to make it to a competition like this. It was just always about putting it out there and putting it on paper. It doesn't matter if I know that I can do it. It only matters when actually go out. That's my goal right now.
Well, since you're going down the Tiger Walk, I'm sure you're looking to your right and you're seeing that Phi Beta Sigma tree. Talk about Phi Beta Sigma and what it means to you.
Phi Beta Sigma has taught a lot, well, enlightened a lot that I've already hold dear to me. So, the 12 inch, I live by that. Well, perseverance was one of the biggest ones that I paid attention to this season. Gave me a brotherhood. Actually, I have two brothers that are to the championship. They booked their hotel, and they're going to be staying out here until Sunday to watch me compete. So,
that's fantastic.
Yes, sir.
Well, Frat, thank you so much for taking time out with us. Great job, and go represent Texas Southern to the fullest. Anything you want to say before we go?
Thank you for everybody that supported me. I have a lot of people in my team and in my corner. I represent a lot of identities, and all those identities all support me. So I just want to thank for all the support that I've had, and go out there and put on a show for y'all.
All right, Frat, put on a show. Chadrick Williams, Phi Beta Sigma Zone, competing in the triple jump. Frat, thank you so much for all you've done for Texas Southern, and all roads lead to TSU.
Thank you, sir. All right, Frat.